So now let's start with the installation, and usually when you will insert the pen drive and boot into the pen drive, you will see this option, and to boot into your pen drive you have to follow the manufacturer, and you will see all these options. So first two options are not present while first installation. I've already installed it, so these are something that I have. But what you have to do is you can go and install macOS, but I would recommend you to format your hard drive or SSD. And why? Because Windows uses a different file partition, and Mac uses a different file format or file partitioning format. So you have to go to disk utilities, and over here you have to select your hard disk. So for example, this is the external hard disk, that is the pen drive that I'm using, and this is my internal hard disk. So I have to install two hard disks available right now in this machine, and this is actually an APFS drive, so you can see it that it is an external hard drive. So I would recommend you to use SSDs in case you want to make a Hackintosh which is faster than a Mac, because usually Macs come with SSD. So I have a 256 GB SSD, and out of which I'm getting 250 GB usage space. So you can always use an SSD over an HDD if you are going with a Hackintosh, because Macs always come with SSDs, and you have to click on erase. Now over here, as you can see, it is an APFS hard drive, and if you are using High Sierra or Mojave, you would get this option over here. And in case you are using a version below that, you will get an option to select GUID, or you'll also get an option to select um, the file format. And I've entered the password. In case you want, you can enter the password, or you can just click on erase. So erasing is something, and to bypass APFS in installation, you may see OS extended journal, but right now I have High Sierra, updated version of High Sierra, which has APFS format option. So if you have extended journal, you can do that, and that is best for Hackintosh. If you have updated version of OS X, so you will get for Mojave you will get APFS. So for APFS you can play around and you can use it. And now let's go and install it. So even for High Sierra you will get APFS. You can click on agree, continue, and install. So after installation, you don't have to reboot your machine. Make sure you don't reboot your machine. So right now I have two disks available. So first one is Macintosh hard disk. So I'll select Macintosh hard disk. I'll click on next, and it will start installation. And in case you have an SSD, you will notice that the installation process takes only 10 to 20 minutes, maximum 15 to 20 minutes. And this is because the new version is APFS. So now you have to configure your Wi-Fi. So I have a laptop over here, so I'll just configure the Wi-Fi, and you can also restore, but I would recommend, in case you have a Hackintosh, don't restore or don't use anything, because this is only for Mac. And in case you have a Hackintosh, you can just skip this and click on continue. And after this you have to do the post installation. So post installation, you have to download Clover configurator, install it on the hard disk. So this is something that we did in our previous video. We have installed it in the USB, but right now we'll be installing it in the hard disk. So in last video I showed you how to install it in the USB. Right now you have to install it in the hard disk, and here you have to click on configure. And now over here you have to select the first two options. So this is for UEFI boot, I showed you this thing. and first 8 options will be selected in driver 64, and EMU variable is something that you have to select right now. So while installation you don't have to select EMU variable. EMU variable is uh, to get the drivers running, the graphic drivers, while the PC boots up. So while installation you have to disable it, after installation you can enable it. And for fix up, 3 drivers are used for GTX 1050 or 1030 and later on, and 900 series. And for fix up, 2 drivers are used for GTX below 900 series, so 970 960 are used for fix up 3. You will use fix up 3. And now the post installation is almost complete. Now you can follow my guide on fixing problems. So most probably if you install and if you get till here, you will have some problems like internet won't work and you will have various other problems. So before installing, you can just download all the Kext file that are required, and I've already downloaded the Kext files and I've kept it in my pen drive. So you have to download Kext file, because once the internet connection is lost you cannot do anything, right? So I have tons of things downloaded already. So in Clover configurator you have to go to home, go to mount, and mount the EFI partition. Now make sure this is not your pen drive, remove your pen drive. So just remove your pen drive, and now you have to go to EFI folder, and inside EFI folder go to Clover, and inside Clover you have an option called Kext. Inside Kext you have all the version of operating system. So we have version 10.13, and in case you have Mojave it's 10.14. and over here we have various Kext files available. So these are the files that we have used to boot. So ACPI is for laptops, for sleep, and then we have various other files for which are normally recommended to add, like fake SMC, and usually Rehab Man has fake PCID files. So you need all these files and you have to copy these in the Clover folder, and inside Clover folder, inside Kext, you have to paste all these files. So inside, if you have OS 10.13 you can paste it in here. If you have 10.14 you can paste in there. 10.12 you can paste in there. So then we have all the recommended files, and in my next section I will show you which all files you have to add in here. So till without watching next section, don't restart your computer or you will not boot into the PC again. So in my next section I will show you everything in detail, like what all things we have to do in which are left to complete. So I guess that's all for this video.